Okay, so we're back again. Another silver evolution. And once again, believe it or not, it's paid. EA Sports love charging us for these Evos right now. Like, honestly, it is starting to take the mickey a little bit how many paid Evos we're getting. But this one's 35k, so it's not crazy expensive. Probably the cheapest one available right now. And upgrade one of your striker players with big all-round stat boost, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, trickster and finesse shot playstyle plus. Of course, this is silver cards. Who do I have who's any decent in this club and how big are the boosts? So we're looking at 390 stats. Okay, could be some potential here. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. But why oh why am I seeing 80 reactions, 72 composure? Come on! How big of a boost do we get? It's capped at 88, so it's a plus 15. Nah, you've got to give more. I reckon all these silver and bronze Evos should be plus 40s in reactions and composure, because every single, well, minus like the odd few, every single silver or bronze card has really low composure and also reaction. So EA need to be fixing that. And I swear they were at some point during these silver Evos. Apart from that, the boosts are pretty decent. Like shooting, I like it. We get some roll plus pluses. The base playstyles, if your card already has playstyle pluses. I do wonder, that like silver chain Evo, I wonder if some of your cards will fit that. I'm pretty certain mine doesn't. I had, what's his name? I forget his name. Sulemana. Yeah, the pace is not going to cut it for Raul Jimenez. John Duran at Villa. 5-5 is pretty crazy, right? But once again, it's the composure. It's just not good enough, mate. Especially at this stage of the game. Whatever base playstyle. So rapid gets added. First touch also gets added, as well as technical. They're nice playstyles. Long passing gets juiced as well, which is super rogue. Like, and curve. And short passing. Interesting. Very interesting. Stoichkov does look decent. 93 shooting here. The playstyles are good. Like, I'm a fan of this. I reckon some of these cards will feel pretty good in game. He can play cam also. His reactions to composure aren't crazy low. But nothing incredible. Nonto as well. I mean, the boost too. The pace, the shooting, the dribbling basically means majority of these cards are going to look almost identical. So I can imagine it's going to be just finding players that you like the look of. Like Jesse Lingard. 5-5 Jesse Lingard. Yeah, okay, composure reactions are decent. He's got base tiki-taka in there as well. He looks like he could be good fun, you know. Like, if you want your own flashback Jesse Lingard, that's definitely one to consider. I should have a fair few options in my account here, because I'm pretty certain I stocked up on silvers at some point. I bought tons for like 300 coins. 75 stam. 75 stam and no relentless. Ah! It's the same. I don't want to be like too picky here, but it's a paid Evo. And it's the same old things that I seem to be complaining about every single time we get a paid Evo. I mean, this man doesn't look too bad. Crazy finishing, attack positioning, finishing, and shot power. 5-5? Okay, he's got acrobatic in there for the cheeky volleys. Roll plus plus is already good. You get advanced forward plus plus. Like, that card for 35k genuinely does not look like a bad shout. And I guess the positive about this, for us who, for those of you who like, you know, creating fun, unique Evos, is you probably will be able to find a player that barely anyone's done here and turn them into a pretty usable card, which is definitely a positive. Patson Daka. Now, I don't really think it matters too much what base stats we're looking like. Maybe passing is important here. He does have quick step as well, so speed boost for sure will be there. As well as Trickster, which is actually quite a decent playstyle. Like, it's definitely underrated because it gives unique animations for the dribbling and makes certain cards just feel better on the ball in game. Bundesliga chemistry. Oh, I've just realised. It's Grassroots Greats Evo as well. So we're getting the chem boosts. Composure is in the mud for this lad. So it doesn't really matter, again, with League, you not really have to think about chemistry, which is definitely a positive. Wow. Look at that beard. I'm getting beard envy. This man might be a decent shout here. 99 shot power. His attack position is so low though. Stamina is 70 as well. Oof. That's the issue with some of the older boys in these silver Evos. Like if you get a Vidal, for example, he fits an Evo. It's just going to be very, very difficult for him to be really usable, right? Once again, 81 stamina, relentless on Brereton Diaz. I do like the 5-5 factor. Ings will not be the guy, right? He's not going to get a big enough speed boost there. We'll go through my club a little bit longer. Then we'll go to FUT and FUT.gg. Let me know, by the way, if you've got any out-and-out absolute beasts that fit this. Bonnie. He's 6'2", 5-star, 5-star. 78 stam again. Ah, that's the issue, man. The 78 stamina is the issue. I'll go down a few more pages. I did see Fabio Silva, who looked like he could be a shout. Hold up. Hey, corner taken quickly. Dominic, Stam's in the mud. He's going to be a little part role player. Maybe sub him on towards the latter stage of the game. If you want to have a bit of fun, Big Dom coming in, swooping about. Could be a decent little shout here. I'm pretty certain we've also got Evo tokens for 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot, which is something that I was hoping for. I'm kind of saying to hang fire on certain chains just in case. Seems to have been the case that's come out. I'm not too sure where, but I'm seeing it on FUT.gg. Either way, FUT birthday striker glow up. What we saying? Like with this, man, like obviously a lot of silver cards I am not familiar with. Like I don't recognise hardly any of these cards. I know Birif has a team of the week at the moment. We could just go league specific actually. I think what I might just do is get a little bit boring here. Just select the top leagues. Of course, chemistry is not an issue, but I'm mainly looking for players that I actually recognise myself. Exposing my ball knowledge, as it's not a great start. I don't recognise too many of these players. I know Orzio had a pretty crazy chain for Barry. He looks pretty decent. Broya, lacking in the passing. There's the Fabio Silva card. Don't mind it. Big Neil Mopai. Not bad once again. Not quite getting that full boost to the speed though. Yildiz genuinely could be a decent shout. Here's what card was it? It was a Future Star, right? He had a Future Star card that was pretty nice. And of course you can get a pretty crazy chain here. Arguably this card is better. But I'm going to be a broken record, mate. Composure, reactions. Composure and damn reactions every time. Oda Bear, Spurs fans. He looks pretty lively. This stat looks pretty decent as well. 93 shooting. Some of these cards can get crazy shooting boosts. Potential to put him through step inside as well. Lacking on base play styles of composure again, but I feel like with this Evo, we're basically sacrificing or having to live up to the fact that we're going to have to focus on cards that maybe don't have crazy high composure and maybe hope for a future Evo down the line that actually boosts that up. Anyone else here? This lad always fits crazy chains, you know. Schwauner? Is that how you say his name? Probably butchered that. Definitely butchered that. I do love the 5-5 aspect. Kevin? Hold up. I forgot how to speak English. Kevin. Big Kev. He looks like he could be a decent punt. Ridiculous shooting. Like 97 finishing. Shot power and attack positioning is crazy nice. Speed is there. But 67 stamina. Oh my days. Oh my days. I saw Liam Delap there as well. Oh, it's frustrating, bro. It really is frustrating. There is Sulemana. Ooh, and he looks good. See, I've already got an Evo for this man. And honestly, if you can get this card, even with the lack of stam, the lack of reactions, I would recommend it. I think he's brilliant. Absolutely love my version, which is still 74 rated. Of course, we can't chain them. I was kind of hoping there'll be a chance to do that. Because, I mean, it's not pointless, but why keep them 74 rated? I guess it was for an objective, right? Conte. This man, I swear, last year had like a crazy, crazy speed. He was like 97 pace or something. Composure again. But he's got some nice base play styles. Could be a decent impact sub. Enteka throwing it back to the Silver Star Phenoms. The big man. 6'2". He's got decent enough base stats. But from the stamina. Why is it like every silver card or majority of silver cards just have shocking stamina? Sebastiano Esposito. It's the stamina. Again, it's the damn stamina. Stoichkov does look decent. Vinicius, Spurs fans, why not? Oh, I'm getting frustrated here, lads. I'm not going to lie to you. There's so much potential with these Silver Evos. And I'm definitely an advocate for Silver Evo content. But they just, every single time, it's the same old thing, right? It's the same old thing that keeps happening. And EA have learned their lesson in the past where they do tweak it. So Shard is trending. I mean, he does look like one of the better options, for sure. Like, looking across the board with the stats here, you get quick step, first touch, like some nice play styles, but composure and just 67 stamina is just unusable, man. Like, it's basically kick off and he's basically knackered. Cecilia, he's fit a fair few decent ones in the past. If I can spell his name correctly. Of course, he's got an 87 rated team of the week as well. Are we eligible? We are. He's already 5-star, 5-star. Okay, like he looks usable there. Like composure reactions aren't too bad. Stamina's not too bad. Could be a fun option. Like I'm not against this. He's got nice base playstyles as well. So senior could be a decent punt. I also saw Hudlin. I have to have a little look just to see what we're saying in regards to the big man. There's definitely chain potential for sure. You could put him through the build. I didn't even realize you could do that. Getting quick step, why not? I do wonder if you could put him through like multiple, like this. Finesse, so of course bench boost, that's definitely still available, right? I think it expires in 5 days or so, right? 14th of March. You're getting a tiny boost across the board here, then into the FUT birthday striker glow up, then into the Toon squad. Are you getting, yeah, massive boost to the passing and dribbling. 5-star, Kyle Hudlin. Hey, who says no, right? Who says no to that? Looks like it could be a fun punt. But being real with you, tell you what, we'll look at Pal Victor real quick. Being real with you guys, I don't think there's going to be any out and out must do best meta options here. Most of these are looking like you can basically pick whoever you like. And what I will say is if you can get the cards, try them out in game as the bronze, as the silver, see what they're like body type wise, see how you get on with the card. Once again, reactions, composure, stamina in Narnia before you commit to these evos, because they might look good on paper but turn like an absolute bust when it comes to it in game. But if I was to recommend anyone, Shadow looks fun, maybe as an impact sub. Hudlin could be an interesting change. Cecina looks like a decent shout. I don't mind the look of this lad. Big Randy and Tekka, Esposito. And then in my club, we had a few decent options like Duran. Stoichkov actually looks like it could be a good punt here. Once again, though, you are kind of a little bit concerned about the stamina, but it should be fine. He's got nice play styles. He might be the best option, in my opinion, in my club. To be fair, as well as Konecki here looking solid, and how could I forget Mr. J Lings? Let me know what you think down below. Is it a hit and a miss here? He's got 68 stamina. Let me know what you think, guys. And EA, give us a damn free evolution, please.